Record. Okay. Hi, everyone. I am so happy to be here, and I am happy that you're here as well. It's recording, so I'll be able to send this over to you guys. Oh, the glare. Okay, there you go. So the reason for this Zoom was to talk a little bit about game planning. In order to, to work towards something, it's important to have a plan. There's a couple things that I highly recommend you print out. One of them is your chart. Okay? So whatever your goal is for the month, you have to have that chart out. Okay? If you don't have a printer, it's totally understandable. Go to your local library and print it out. Go to the FedEx store, print it out. Find a way to print it out. Because when I was working this business, I really wanted to make it happen. So I did whatever it is that I had to do in order for me to have my printouts. And yes, I didn't have a printer. I barely invested in one. So if you don't have a printer, I highly recommend, if you can, invest in one. If not, that's fine. But print out the stuff. So number one is your chart. You want to have your chart out. Number two, KPI. Your KPI, you want to have that. You want that to be labeled for the rank that you're working for, and then the dates. So for example, this is the daily task sheet is 10 tasks, and they're all labeled Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, blah, blah, blah. So this one's from November 2nd to the 7th of 2020, okay? So your chart, the KPI, and the KPI is weekly. So if you print out some KPIs, make sure you print for like the whole month. You know what I mean? So print out like 5. The third thing you want to print out is the November game plan, okay? Corporate always gives us these at the beginning of the month so that it can help us work our business. So you want to print this out as well and work on it, okay? I feel like I had another thing that I had to mention that we had to, print out. Let me get my notes. Okay, so I want you guys to write these things down. There is 5 things that are going to help you My apologies, ladies. My background's not the best background. Let me just move my laptop. There you go. All right. My office is in the kitchen, but one day I will have my own office. Okay, so 5 things. Write them down. Number 1, what do you want? It's important to know what it is that you want. What do you want? Do you want volume this month? Do you want to only be at 400 in volume this month? What kind of income do you want? How much money? How much money do you need this month? Do you need 1,000? Do you need 500? How much? Rank. Do you want to rank to a certain level? You don't want to go ruby. You just want to go straight to diamond. Let's freaking do this. I want to work with you. So you need to know what it is that you want. Okay, what do you want? And you want to write it down. So that's number 1. Number 2, what's your why? Why do you want this? And don't tell me, I need $500 because I want to go shopping. No. What is your why? Why do you really want it? Okay? Because I don't have enough money, because I'm always broke, because I'm always living paycheck to paycheck. That's a good answer. So you need to be very honest with yourself, because if we're not honest with ourselves, guess what? We're only lying to ourselves. We're not lying to nobody else but ourselves. And guess who's gonna pay for it? You are. I am. When we get paid, we're not gonna be happy. We're gonna be like, damn, this business is not working for me. Well, honey, maybe because you need to work, because this business doesn't work itself. You need to work for it. Okay? That's number 2. Number 3, where does your focus need to go? What are the things that you need to do in order to get your number one? Okay? Where does your focus need to go? Write that down. Here's an example. For me, my focus needs to go in being committed and consistent in waking up at 6 in the morning so that I can be able to work my business and go for my run. Okay? That's where my focus needs to go. Because if I'm not good up here, my business is not going to be good. So I come first. Okay? That, and then my journaling, personal development, reading my book, hopping on Zooms. There's a Zoom coming up in a couple hours at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. That's where my focus has to go. Stay away from negativity. If you're hanging out with people that are being negative all the time and are fighting all the time, stay away, because misery loves company. You need to kick it with people that are successful. And if there's no one that you know, well then hop on the journaling Zooms. Everyone on journaling Zooms are successful. Hop on the power hours. Everybody in power hours are successful. And there's no excuses. There's power hours Monday through Friday at different times. So don't tell me, oh, I had to work, I couldn't hop on. No, honey, it doesn't work like that. That's because you're being lazy and you just don't want to hop on. Because I don't know if you really do it. You're telling me, yeah, you'll hop on after work, but I'm not there to see you. So I don't know if that's true. Like I said, if you don't hop on, or if you do, you're only lying to yourself if you don't, okay? Not to me. And again, the business is not going to work. You're not going to get paid. You're going to be pissed. And you should be pissed at yourself, okay? Not at me, because I'm here trying to teach you guys and guide you guys, and yet no one's on Zoom. Do you guys think I wanted to be on here? Do you guys think that I'm, you know what I mean? Like, you guys, I was like, dude, there's no one on Zoom. I'm not even going to do it. No, I am going to do it. And I'm going to show up. And even though if I don't want to be, I just woke up from a nap. I could have stayed sleeping. But I remembered, and I have to be committed to the things that I say. Okay? Because if not, no one's going to take me seriously. And I'm not wasting my time. This is being recorded, and you guys are going to see it. Again, this is your business, and it's your responsibility to add a timer. It's also your responsibility to reply to my messages. I would really appreciate it if you guys do reply. Hey, I can't show up. Hey, I'll be there. Hey, I'm really busy, but when I'm done, I will see it. If you can please record it. No one told me anything. But I figured, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm recording it. Number 5. How? How are you going to get there? So, number 1 is, what do you want? Number 2 is, what is your why? Number 3, where does your focus need to go? Okay. And number 4 is who? Who are you taking there? Who do you want to take to the finish line with you? Okay? If you don't have no one on your team, write down the type of people you want on your team. This is what I have, and this is what I read every single day in the morning without where is it? I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm gonna read it to you guys. Oh, here it is. Okay. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I know I have it somewhere here. Well, it's like a list, and it says the type of distributors that I want on my team and those that I want to attract. Okay. Write them down and read it out loud. Read it out loud and write it down. I know I had it somewhere here. But anyways, I'm going to continue. So, who are you taking with you? Okay. And then number 5 is how. How are you getting there? Are you getting there by not being consistent? Are you getting there by working your business based on your feelings? Are you getting there by not hopping on power hours? Are you getting there by ignoring this Zoom and not printing out the things I told you guys to print out? No. We have to do the work. We have to do the work. If not, like I said, if not, it's not going to work. Okay? 5, how? How are you going to get there? Again, daily task list. This will change the game for your business. I repeat this. This will change the game for your business. And number 6, when? You always want to have a deadline. You have to have a deadline for every single goal that you put. Okay? So for example, if your goal is to go Ruby, you want to put a deadline. So let's say my goal is to go Ruby, and I'm going to go Ruby by December 15th. Okay? You write that down. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to run. You're going to sprint. You're going to run. You're going to go. And there's going to be times where it's going to get hard. There's going to be problems in the family. Somebody got sick. I don't have a babysitter. I don't have a Wi-Fi. There's no excuses. When you don't want to work your business, it's because you don't want to, not because of the things going on in your life. Because there's a solution for everything except for death. So I want you guys to really think what it is that you guys want. Because like I said, if you don't work the business, if you don't do the daily task, it's not going to work. You're not going to get paid. You're going to get stressed out, and you're going to end up saying, this is not working for me. Well, guess what, Susie? It's not working for you because you never showed up for power hours. It's not working for you because you never downloaded the daily task sheet. Okay? It's not working for you because you don't know where to go. It's not working for you because you were lost. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you these things because I've been there and I've done that. And I don't want you guys to go through that. So with that being said, I am going to log out. Hopefully you guys didn't take this Zoom too personal, but a little bit so that you guys can really think about what it is that you really want for your business. Again, if you really cared about your business and if you really care, you would have written down the time. Then I sent all you guys an invitation yesterday, and then again, whatever, you know, our mindset, if our mindset is not right, we are not right. So that's about it, you guys. Have a very blessed day. Happy Dia de los Muertos. And that's about it. There's a power hour at 5:30. Hope I see you guys there. Bye.